Hello and welcome to Building a Fashion Brand, or welcome back if you have watched any of my episodes before. In today's video, as we know from the title and of course from this beautiful design on my desk on which I'm still designing, and I will share more information very soon in one of my next videos, we will explore the world of designing sneakers through this incredible AI called Vizcom. In today's video, we will explore how we can transform a sketch, whether it is by hand or whether it is, a sketch like one of my vectorial sketches done in Illustrator. We will see how we can transform it almost in reality. And of course, we're gonna design incredible sneakers for Jordan, Nike, and guys, I'm doing this video for you to show you how fashion design is changing, how it has changed already, how the techniques are, moving forward, how we design nowadays, and how to make your dreams come true. So the designs we will see today in my videos are a sort of experiment, but it doesn't stop you to dream big and eventually one day design for one of these big brands. This video is part of a mini series I'm doing in collaboration with Vizcom. Okay, so let's jump in and explore the world of designing sneakers. Okay, so this is where we got in my previous video, where I was introducing you to Vizcom and of course showing you a bit of functionality of this incredible AI. So apart, I will show you quite a bit of incredible design, and let's get started with the designs so you can have an overview of what I've done, and then we can of course create something new completely from scratch, and I can show you of course the process I have used to get to this very point. Okay, just to give you an idea of the incredible designs I have created through Vizcom and my sketches, of course. Guys, these sneakers are really the future, really mesmerizing. This sneaker, as it is, if it was made, of course, of real material instead of just AI, would sell like crazy. But let's explore more sneakers I have created for Jordan, Nike, and of course you can easily understand, I don't have to even tell you how much I love this brand and how much I would love to very soon design a collection for them. And guys, I have to say I'm in love with each and every single one of these designs, and you can see I've done few tweaks to to change some material, to change some color, to change some detail, and of course a bit of the silhouette as well. And I'm going to show you how did I start. So this is the starting point, which I've showed you in my previous video as well. So let's use this vectorial file I have uploaded and let's do some design from scratch. So guys, important to tell you is this, that the better is your sketch, the better will be the result. But to give you an idea, I can show you also if you use a sketch that is not so defined like this one. So for instance, I'm going to show you one of my hand sketches. Okay, so this is one of my hand sketch which I have airdropped from my iPhone to my computer, of course. So before I show you the differences of using a very clear image like this, or a, let's say, quite dirty hand sketched image like this. Oh, by the way, this image has been done probably on the train, or probably while I was even going somewhere, even walking sometimes. So it's a bit wobbly because I try to be very quick with my pencil. Like you can see, it's quite dirty. I spent like 2-3 minutes to create this image. And of course, the best thing to do would be to retrace it like we see here. Of course, this is a different design. It's not the same, but it's a kind of similar design. So just to give you an idea, I will show you the difference between using this sketch and the clean one I showed you before. So let's start with this one. So I'm gonna go with this picker to pick the color to, let's say, kind of clean up the sketch a bit, because the cleaner is your sketch, the better will be the result, of course. It doesn't matter, I'm erasing a bit the sketch, it will be anyway fully understandable from the AI. Okay, so I do have a prompt which we can use, and I want to do something different this time. I want to change some color, but I'm going to use the same prompt for the other sketch to give you an idea of how different can be the result having a clear sketch. Okay, so I've applied a few changes to this prompt, and let's see what we're gonna get. So just so you know, this percentage is of course something that helps you to get your result. So in this case we have the, as you see here, the drawing influence to 100%. So let's start from 100% and generating, of course, 4 images, and let's see what we get. Okay, quite interesting. Let's see, let's go through the variants we have. And of course, guys, this is the first attempt I've done, but of course we can try to make it more sharp, more specific, more what we really want to achieve. But as a first look, it's not too bad at all. Another thing I would like to tell you, let me cancel this. So we have this sketch, which is a bit, let's say, dirty, okay? So we would like to refine the sketch. We can, because you can refine the sketch, you can apply the percentage you want to consider for the process of, refining this image, and let's see what we can get. So let's go to 85 as a first attempt. So you can see it's slightly cleaner, it's a little bit better than before. But if you're not happy, let me save one of these. To save, of course, you go to here, add to layer. You can, if you like them all, for instance, I like this one as well, you can add them, as you see here. Okay, so I should confirm first the image, this one. So let me show you. As you see, it has saved your versions that you, let's say, that I liked or we liked, keeping them here in the layers panel for you to reuse them if you need to adjust something or anything like that. Okay, so that's my sketch, and that's the refined image, which is of course slightly better. So let's use this one now to do the rendering, and this time I'm gonna do a rendering which is gonna be less than 100%, let's say 75%. Let's see what we're getting. Very nice, very nice. Okay, you might say, Dan, the blue is a bit too much of a baby blue. Yes, I agree. However, guys, the result is like shockingly good. Of course you can refine the image, of course you can erase few details or bits and bobs, like for instance this part we can, if we confirm the image, we could erase it with the eraser, and I can show you through this series many different tricks and tips to take your image and take it almost to perfection. Okay, so let's say this blue is not ideal, and I'm gonna change this ocean blue with dark blue. So I'm not gonna confirm any of this, and I'm gonna go again with the prompt and the 75% drawing influence. Interesting, very interesting. This one is very nice, very cool. Okay, so now I want to show you, instead of using this sketch, which is, as you see here, this part is quite dirty, this part. And that's why you cannot have a very clear result with all this, let's say, dirtiness on this sketch. So the ideal would be to, before you use this image that you've done by hand, you jump in a software like Illustrator and you retrace this image. Okay, so I'm gonna show you now the difference between this sketch and a vectorial sketch. So you can see, okay, it's a different size, but you can see it's the same sketch, just retraced in a very neat and clean way. So let's apply the AI we have applied before through this prompt, which is exactly the same we have used before, just to see the differences. I'm going to select 4 and I'm going to generate, and I'm going to go this time with 100% because the sketch is perfect. There you are. I'm pretty sure you can see the difference between what we've got now with a very good sketch and what we had before. And of course, guys, through the series I will show you how to let's say even apply features on here through the use of images, through the use of PNG and so on. But I'm gonna say, guys, as a first attempt with the right sketch, the result is pretty good. So I'm gonna save all of this image and I'm gonna show you the difference with the, let's say, dirty sketch we have used before. So I'm gonna confirm this one, but anyway, I've got them saved into the layers here. So if I want to go back because I like some detail from the other design, I can still go back and fetch the detail or the colors or anything I need to, let's say, reuse for this sketch. Okay, so we can clearly see the difference between this one and the other one we have done with a clear sketch. You can see like this is almost perfection and this one instead is dirty, or let's say not perfect, because the sketch we used on this particular design or attempt to design a beautiful sneaker. Now I'm gonna go back to this beautiful sketch and I want to show you how very quickly you can make a few changes very quickly to, to take your design to your standard, your ideal, your vision, etc. So I'm going to go back to the prompt and I'm going to change some detail and see what we get. Okay, this time I've chosen a red, which is pretty much in line. Okay, red and blue are pretty much in line with Jordan. And guys, the result is quite something, I would say. Very modern, very current, very futuristic. Amazing. I would wear this one now. This one also is good, but I think this one is my favorite because I love the texture, I love the colors, I love the clean style we have obtained through the prompt. But okay, I'm gonna save this one. As you know, from here you just save it. So I'm gonna save this one and I'm gonna confirm, and I want to see now if I'm going to reduce the drawing percentage, like let's say 75, what we getting, if it's gonna improve or not. Even better, I kind of like this burgundy, it's very trendy this year and next year. I love this one. Wow, guys, seriously, I am mesmerized. Okay, of course, if we would have more time in this video to show you more features, we would do it. But you know, like I said, video by video, I will show you how to transform these laces into something more realistic. But you know, for the time we spend for this design, it's already mesmerizing what we have got from this sketch and the prompt. By the way, I love this one. I like this one. Love, love, love this one. Wow. I found it very Jordan. Apart, I found it very me, very much my style, my vision, etc. And this one is really my cup of tea. And like I said, I would wear it right now. I love the colors. It's so classy. It's so modern. It's so Jordan, Nike, amazing. Okay, so in the next episode, we will check how to use this incredible canvas, which is really interesting how it works, how you can apply changes and you can see the changes through the canvas. You can do many different adjustments and you can see the adjustments, you can see where you're going, which one was the previous image, etc, etc, instead of having to go back to the layers, which sometimes, you know, if you create quite a few designs, it could be quite challenging to see some little detail that you have liked, that you want to reuse for your designs, etc. So we will explore so many other different features, and as well in the next video we will go through this very cool feature, which is basically an image that you can use as a reference to take your design to a specific direction or a specific image that you want to somehow incorporate into your design. Okay guys, so I really hope you have enjoyed the video of today, learned something from me, from my experience, from the way I use Vizcom, from my tips and tricks, from all the features I've been showing you. And in the next videos we will delve even deeper. We will go through new features Vizcom will release very soon, new tips and tricks I have discovered, and we will also touch base on different designs, like different products. Instead of trainers, we will try to do maybe bags, maybe some sort of different accessory, and so on. So stay tuned, and guys, please subscribe. I'm doing this to support you guys, support independent designers, emerging brands, aspiring designers, fashionistas, people that would love to learn about fashion design or design in general, people that would love to learn about digital pattern cutting, 3D design, photography, product development, and so on. So guys, please subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. Be kind and help me to grow this channel so I can support you guys even more, even better and bigger. And as well, tap the bell, because like so, this video will be visible to many other people hungry to learn about fashion, to learn about AI applied to fashion, and all the things I talk about and discuss on my channel. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in my next episode. Subscribe and ciao ciao for now from London.